Hello Barn Gang and welcome to this month's Animal Facts. This month we're going to learn about the quoll. Quolls, or native cats, are one of 4 species of marsupials. Although they are sometimes referred to as native cats, they are not related to true cats. They get their name from their cat-like appearance and predatory behavior. Quolls can be found in the forests around Australia. Quolls measure around 11 to 26 inches in length and weigh around 1.1 pound. Female quolls are slightly smaller than males. They have long, hairy tails. Although their tails are long, they are not prehensile. However, they do have ridges on the pads of their feet and their molars and canines are strongly developed. All species of quoll have gray to reddish/brown furry coats with white spots on. Female quolls have 6 to 8 nipples and develop a pouch made by folds of skin on her stomach which opens towards the tail, only during the breeding season. Quolls have small, bright eyes, a pointed snout with a moist, pink nose on the end of it. Quolls' preferred habitats are isolated forests and open valleys where they construct either nests or dens. Quolls are generally carnivores and feed up on plants, fruit, small reptiles, rabbits, mice, rats, birds, and insects. Quolls will also scavenge from rubbish bins. Quolls are generally ground-dwelling creatures. However, they have developed secondary arboreal characteristics. They are usually seen scuttling along the ground, but they also climb trees and mostly hunt at night. A quoll's home range is large, and an interesting feature of their behavior is the use of shared toilet sites in open spaces such as rock ledges for marking their territory and other social functions. Quolls are very unpopular with farmers because they have a tendency to raid chicken coops. The quoll reaches sexual maturity at 1 year. During breeding season, winter, and after mating with a male, the female's pouch will develop ready to host her young. With a gestation period of 21 days. The quolls give birth to up to 18 underdeveloped young. However, only a third of these will survive as there are only 6 teats for the fortunate young to attach to. The newborn quolls are only around the size of a grain of rice. The surviving young spend their time in their mother's pouch, suckling milk from her teats. They will remain there for around 8 weeks, after which time they will be carried on their mother's back and fed in a nest or den for a further 6 weeks until they are fully developed. Quolls have a naturally short lifespan. Smaller species live only for around 2 years and larger species, like the spotted-tailed quoll, 4 to 5 years. Quolls are classed as an endangered species. The quoll population has been on the decline due to habitat loss and competition from cats and foxes. Well, Barn Gang, that's a wrap on this month's Animal Facts. See everyone next month.